making a mini vlog today. I'm going on a hike. I'm over here in Pennsylvania. It's my first time over here, especially doing a hike. And I figured I might as well just document it, do a mini documentation series of the whole thing. I don't typically go on hikes a lot, so this is like my first time in a long time. And yeah, we're in Pennsylvania. We're at the Delaware Water Gap, and I'm gonna see some stuff, man. I'm gonna show you where I'm at. We are at the Appalachian Trail. This is a little breakdown of where I'm about to go. The Delaware Water Gap separates New Jersey and Pennsylvania. At least where I'm at. As you can see, this is New Jersey and this is where I'm at. So this is the border of New Jersey and Pennsylvania. I'm in Shroudsburg, Pennsylvania. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's get it. I'm gonna keep you guys posted if I see any bears or deers or anything of that nature. I'm gonna catch it on camera. For my hiking footwear, I got my Timbs. I got my olive green Timbs. Not the greatest shoes, but not the worst. At least I'm not wearing sneakers, right? Just looking at this trail, it looks like either park rangers or police officers drive their vehicles up here to check from time to time. It's the second day of March. It's March 2nd, so it's still a bit cold. Right now it's not that cold, but we still got some snow residue from our previous snowstorm. But we are approaching springtime, so we should be getting some nice weather in the next few weeks. A little bit about me. You know, I figured I'd let you guys know a few things about me. I was born in the Caribbean, Jamaica to be exact. And, you know, mountains and the countryside, that's nothing new to me and my family. We typically do stuff like this. We're not a fan of cold weather, you know, so the cold weather thing, this is all something that it took us a long time to get accustomed to. The snow, the ice, you know, that's not what we're used to. So this is a little lake. There's a bench right here, and there's another bench over here. So I'm guessing this would be like a lake, but right now it's frozen over. I'm gonna try and see if I can take a step. Yeah, that's ice. That's definitely ice. So this is pretty cool. I'm not crazy enough to go all the way over there. I see footsteps, so I'm guessing somebody definitely tried to cross this thing. It looks like they succeeded, but yeah, I'm not that crazy. This is definitely a lake or pond. Oh, yep. That's all. That's it. That's all I need to see. I'm not going that far. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's keep it pushing, because we don't got that much sunlight left. We got about an hour. So I kind of want to go see as much as I can and get back to my car before the sun sets, because I don't want to be out here when it's dark. No sir. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. I've been walking for about 10 minutes straight, and then I came across this. This is a detour. I'm guessing the straight, which is where the tire tracks are, is the main journey, but the left is a detour. Now, I don't like to stray off the trail and go different places and, you know, do different things. I kind of want to keep on the straight and narrow. That's kind of how I live my life too, the straight and narrow. I don't want to go left or right, but I'm gonna bust this left real quick, man. I'm gonna bust this left. I want to see what the left turn is gonna give me. So the straight does look promising. You know, you can see about 400 feet down before you get there. But this left way, I don't know. We're gonna go left, people. So we're getting to the very vigorous part of the trail. One wrong step and you can end down there somewhere. So you got to be very cautious about what you're doing. It's starting to look real beautiful, man. I can see the Delaware Water Gap right there. I can see the highway which I came from when I crossed that border. That sun is starting to set real soon, so I don't have that much time to waste. Wow. Would you look at that? It's a pretty good spot right here. I'm gonna take one step on this bad boy. That's it. One step. I'm not trying to be caught lacking out here. Pretty beautiful spot right here. It's a decline. You gotta watch your step so you don't break your ankle. And then it's the water coming down here. Very cool, very nice. Very cool. All right, let's progress. Okay, so we have another peak. Oh wow, yeah, that's nice. Let's keep pushing. So quick thing, one thing I've noticed a lot on these trails is this marker right here. I don't know what this is supposed to symbolize. If any of you guys know, leave a comment down below. But I'm guessing these markers on both sides of the tree lets the traveler or the hiker knows that they're still on the right track. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a point in time that I didn't record it, but I went off the trail and then I came to a dead end. So I'm like, all right, this clearly isn't a part of the trail. So let me backtrack. And then as soon as I backtracked, I saw that marker on the tree. So I'm pretty sure that's supposed to let me know that I'm on the right track. But like I said, if you guys know, feel free to comment to inform the masses that, you know, what that's supposed to mean. But so far so good. I came across somebody recently. I saw when she started the trail and she was zooming. She turned around and then I passed her as she turned around. So I'm guessing there's a point where you come to a stop, you've seen what you had to see, and then you go back the same way you came. There's that mark on that tree. So I'm guessing that is supposed to let you know that this trail is really pushing me. I don't typically go on hikes, like I said, so I'm trying to keep a good pace right now. So far, so good, people. Oh, shit. Another one of these little lakes. Not lake, but, you know, where water is passing through. I love seeing stuff like this. I highly recommend you guys to get out and go for a hike. It's not only good for the body, the mind, the soul, but it's good to see different things and to connect with the outside. Connect with the wildlife. Connect with the environment. One thing that my generation, because I'm in between two different generations. I'm a part of Generation Z, and I'm the youngest millennial, so I'm in between two generations. I just turned 29 about 4 days ago, in February, so I see a big issue with my generation of people, where they're stuck in the house and they're comfortable, especially during the aftermath of COVID-19 and the pandemic. I was never the kind of person to stay inside, so I don't really suffer from this, but I see a lot of people my age and younger, they don't want to go outside and touch grass, and they don't see the point because they've been accustomed to staying in the house. So I really believe that a lot of the issues we have can be solved. There goes that mark again. A lot of the issues that we have as a generation is to just go outside and meet new people, see different things. When you constantly do the same thing over and over again, it does damage to the psyche. I believe that. You got to see different things and explore the world, because the world is not inside of your room or inside of your apartment or inside of your house. Life is lived outside. So change it up, man. Do different things. There goes another one, another marker. Just get out of your comfort zone, man. Do different things, explore the world, and stay healthy, stay fit, because life is not a race. Life is a marathon, and enjoy the journey. So this is probably the most dangerous turn I've came across so far. They want you to elevate while climbing ice and snow. So, woo! I just bust my ass, people. Oh shit. Woo! I knew I should have recorded that because I saw it coming. Oh shit. Okay. That's exactly why I pulled the camera out. Woo! So, yeah. Prepare to bust your ass if you go hiking in the wintertime. Oh shit. Alright, so that was a good example of to wear the right shoes so you don't. Yeah, it's gonna get wild right here. It's gonna get, oh shit. Okay. Almost went down a second time. Alright. We good, people, we good. Woo! That right there. That turn right there, dangerous. That's the most dangerous turn so far. I saw it. I called it before I bust my ass, and then I overcame it. So, yeah, people. Another dangerous element on the hiking trail. This tree came out of its roots and blocked the trail. I wonder how much noise this thing made when it fell. But as I can see, people walked around it like so. So, yeah, be careful. That's the least I can say, is be careful. So, we're about 35 to 40 minutes into my hike. So far, so good. I definitely started sweating, as you can see, which is a good sign of exercise. And I'm carrying about a 50-pound bag on my back, just in case I get hurt. I got my first aid kit. I got a bottle of water. I got my external battery, just in case my phone decides to die. I got a backup charger and all that good stuff. So, but I hear running water. On the map it says that, oh, I see water now. We should be approaching something called Emerald Creek. Uh-oh. There it is. Wow. There it is. Eureka's Creek. That's beautiful. All right, so we just passed Eureka's Creek in the back, as you can see. I'm gonna keep pushing for another 5 to 10 minutes so that we can get to the Lookout Rock. But this has been great, you know. So far, I've seen a lot of good things. Look at this ice, man. If you don't got no boots, you're not gonna make it. I'm telling you that right now. Another one of those markers to let you know you're on the right path. Bomba! Father God, yes! You see this? Jesus Christ. Look at this drop, man. Woo-wee! Hold on, man. I gotta put my feet somewhere safe. Oh my God. See, I'm about to bust my ass again, people. Hold on, man. I gotta sit down. I gotta take a seat for this. Oh nah, it's dangerous. Hold on. I gotta put my feet somewhere safe. Woo! Man! This is crazy. Yo! Oh shit! Oh my God. Yo, this is the best sight I ever seen in my life. Woo! Woo! Look at these sights, man. This is wild. This is wild right here. This is probably the best view I've ever seen. Wild. The sun is going down, so I'm gonna keep it moving. But this is wild. This is wild. This is probably the best view I gotta keep recording it because this is incredible. We got this side over here, which is PA, and then we got this side over here, which I believe is Jersey. I see the toll booth that I came into down there. That's the same toll booth I crossed. So yeah, man, this is incredible. All right, people. So I decided I'm not gonna go any further. I don't want to go any higher than this. I kind of want to just stay at this position. I'm gonna chill out here. I'm gonna sip on my drink, and I'm gonna just absorb the view, because the further up I go, that would mean I'm continuing with the trail, and that's not what I want to do. I want to just come to this point right here and just enjoy the views, because this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. This was worth the drive. Like, just look at this, man. Just look at this, bruh. The video doesn't do it any justice. The video doesn't do it any justice. This is my drink, by the way. These people know how to make a drink. This is probably the best drink I ever had in a long time, but that's just between me and you. Like, you gotta be here, bruh. You gotta be here. Like, this is incredible. You feel like you're on top of the world, man. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. So I'm gonna chill here for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna start heading back to the car. Right now it's 4:35, and I don't want to be stuck out here when it gets dark. So yeah, this was definitely worth the trip. The whole drive over here, this right here makes the whole trip worth it. So yeah, man, stay tuned. And I want to show you guys something real quick. This is my external charger. This is from a brand called Podium. This holds 42,000 milliamp hour battery. This is something essential that I brought with me, because let's just say my phone battery died or whatever. This can charge my phone more than enough times. Right now it's on 89%, and it even comes with a flashlight. So let's just say it got dark out here. I got a flashlight with the strobe effect and the SOS, and it has the wall plug, so I can charge anything big. But this is it. This is definitely a cheat code if you're gonna go hiking. This shit's so beautiful, it make you want to cry. Real talk. This shit is so beautiful. It make you want to just, man. This drive was so worth it. I promise you. This is worth it. Woo! Woo! Let's go! Come on, bruh. Shit. Ain't nothing like it, man. Ain't nothing like it. So, as of right now, it is 4:49. I'm gonna start to head back to the car. The sun is going down. I don't think I should have a problem getting back to the car before the sun goes down, but I don't want to bore you guys with showing you the same things I just saw, because that's pretty much what I'm gonna see. Everything I just recorded, I'm about to show you guys again. So what I'll do from here is pretty much just skip the majority of the trail heading back to the car, and then I'll pick up a few minutes before I get to the car. so that I can close off the video and not waste storage, but also not waste your time, you know. This hike was pretty good. I would give this a 10 out of 10 by far. I'm so happy I came out here to see this for myself, and I'm happy that I decided to show myself and record myself with the whole process. So shout out to you guys, whoever decides to watch this video. I appreciate you. This is mainly just documenting my progress in life and just crossing off one more destination off my list so that I can say I've been here and done that, you know? Stay tuned. We're really, really close to the car. I'm back at that place where I was at earlier, where I had the option to either go straight or make that left. I'm so glad I made that left because that was the best sight I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what going straight will do. I don't think it'll be anything close to as scenic as it would if I went straight. I also came across this one lady. She was going towards the same place I just came from. She tried to sell me some boots that had like spikes at the bottom. You know, I'm not really interested. You know, these Timbs are pretty good. Like I said, they're not the best, but they get the job done. I did bust my ass twice, so I should take her offer, but you know, we'll see. I'll do my research when I get the time to. Just got back to the car, so this is the end of the trail. It wasn't that bad, you know. I actually liked everything about it. I highly recommend you guys to try out this trail. If I had to give this trail a 1 out of 10, I would give it a 10. I'm not that experienced of a hiker, so my rating might not weigh as much as somebody else's, but this is a pretty good experience. I would do it again if I had the time to. I would do it all over again. I would probably come a little earlier so I can get some better footage of Delaware River, so that I can get some better footage, but way better than I thought it would. I did not think it would be this satisfying to come out here in 35-degree weather and go for a hike, but I'm glad I did, and I hope this content informs you guys to make a decision as to if you guys should come out here. I highly recommend it, and I'll be going on more hikes in the future, especially when the time gets warmer. I'll be out here. PA, this is a great place to go for hikes and outside activities. New Jersey has their own perks and their own hiking trails and stuff like that, but this was dope. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you want to see more content like this, drop a like down below. If you have any concerns, questions, or comments, feel free to leave one in the comment section, and stay tuned for more content because I will be doing this more often. Peace.